Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you all in detail how I brought my life back onto track. So past 2 months were totally blurred to me because back when I started my YouTube channel, trust me, it was all because of major curiosity. But the fact is, I always wanted to try my hands on YouTube. But the only problem was on what topic should I make videos, and then I started with my vlogs and skincare video, which I was absolutely enjoying then. But lately I have realized that this is not my cup of tea. I did it all because I thought this would be the only thing I will enjoy in a long run. But now when I sit to make videos, I no more feel interested because that was actually never my niche. I didn't ever plan before making videos, and that's why I never end up getting satisfied. I still remember that during my school days, I was among those people who pushes their friends toward their goal and tell them what is right and what is wrong. And that's when I actually realized my potential, that I have actual capacity to change person's thought and my words can change someone's life too. So why not to pursue this for a long run? That's the ultimate reason behind changing my niche and stay consistent to it. And I think this step will be helpful to you and as well as me, because I promise you guys that I have a lot of videos coming up which will definitely make huge change in your life. So there are few steps I want to share with you personally if you are still at a loss of how to identify the best niche for yourself or your YouTube channel. So before getting into actual step, I want you to grab your notepad or diary and start writing. So my first step will be, ask yourself, what are you good at? What are you passionate about? Start making a list of things you are good at. Think about what other people would ask for your help with and what are you most confident with. Getting to grips with what you have talent for is a great place to start. Once you are done jotting down your interest areas, narrow down your niche. An example of this is the Pony Syndrome, a makeup artist renowned for her Taylor Swift transformation. She found that people would often come to her for makeup advices, so she started making videos of her techniques. Fast forward a couple of years, she got 4 million subscribers and a profitable YouTube channel. You might not think you are an expert in an area, but often there is an interesting combination of talent and passion that makes you unique. You can be confident that there is an audience out, but there are not too much competition. You could also look for something that there are a lot of blog posts or website about that and be the first one to migrate the content to YouTube. Subscribers who get help from you are more likely to come back to you time and again. Although we all have good laughing cat videos and other entertaining clips, the YouTube channel that tends to make most money are those which genuinely help people. Okay, so the second question is there an audience for your potential niche? Once you have got an idea about your potential niche, you will need to make sure that there are actually people out there who want to watch it. To test this out, think about a video you could make for your niche and try it up on YouTube. If there is a ton of result, your niche is probably not focused enough. If there are zero result, probably nobody is looking for that kind of video. So you are looking somewhere between two extremes. For example, if you were to search makeup tutorial, you will find around 23 million results. Most of these are from well-established influencers who have already pretty much connected with the market. So getting foot in the door as a new YouTuber here is going to be very tough. That's not to say you shouldn't do it, but you will have to work really hard to make your channel stand out. And third comes what different you can do to stand out from other channels. With so much content out there, people come around YouTube for information but stick around for personality. So to inject some of your into everything you do, there are lots of ways you can bring excitement and engagement to your YouTube channel. Think about the way you look, the way you talk, and the introduction is made and the effect used in the video, the overall concept, the direction of the camera work, and possibilities of making unique and exciting videos are pretty much limitless. But you will need to get creative if you want to stand out from the crowd. And the fourth question is, can you make money in this niche? The majority of people start YouTube channel with big dreams to make millions from their work. However, if you are in the wrong niche to start with, you could fall flat on your face before even you start. Researching whether it is possible to monetize your YouTube niche is crucial. The important thing is that you need to have a plan before you start. And the final and fifth step is, can you generate enough content in this niche? If you can't think of at least 10 off the top of your head, that's not a good sign. You're going to need a lot of ideas and inspiration for your YouTube videos. And if you're already struggling to think of things to do, imagine how much you will struggle 2, 3 or 4 years down the line. You need to absolutely love and be inspired by your niche, because chances are you will be making videos on topic for many years to come. Are you completely sure that you will be as enthusiastic as about this topic next year? Will your passion for the content stand the test of your time? Try to project how your life will change over coming years and whether your niche will be suited to you as time goes on. Okay guys, so those were few steps which I followed to get my perfect niche, and I hope this will be helpful to you as well. And if you found it to be helpful, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. This keeps me motivated to make new videos, and I will meet you guys in my next video. Till then, take care and be safe.